Hello, this is Markium, markiumpro.com. So I want to bring to your attention quite an interesting account that we literally identified, which originally was called Alpha Raccoon, hence by the name of the PFP, but actually changed the username probably to conceal the profits that was accumulated. This trader made like $1 million within 24 hours, primarily focused on what happened with Google. So somehow this trader probably has some form of insider knowledge, insights, connections of somewhat to the release of the Gemini 3. And as you can basically see here, in terms of the activity, let's just go to closed. You can see over the period of here, Gemini 3 will be released by October the 31st. So all of these, November the 18th, November 15th, so banked $58,000, $40,000, $35,000, $28,000, $19,000, $13,000 profit. So clearly had some form of acumen, some form of insight, knowledge, or just a phenomenal trader. But when someone that's not really trading for a period of time and all of a sudden decides to just wake up and just say, oh, I'm going to literally bank $1 million based on a few markets, tells you somewhat that's not a coincidence. Yes, somehow has some access to information. So, and then you can be able to pull up here. Also, this trader's actually entered other positions such as will Bianca Sensori be the number one search person? That was a no. Put in 1 million shares, right? And also Pope Leo 1 million shares on no. Donald Trump on no. Which currently is at basically more or less resolved at 500,000. So basically you can see, and also D4VD, most searched, 200,000 shares at 5 cents. So, and now it's nice. So phenomenal gains, phenomenal returns that this trader. So this is someone to really monitor, to really focus on. I wouldn't be surprised. Obviously now everyone's starting to talk about this specific profile that the trader changed the name, but don't worry, we've got this account saved. You can also add alerts. So if you want to add alerts, you can manage alert, add an alert to this specific wallet to be able to be notified when this trader trades again, that you can be able to follow. We will soon be also adding a copy trading. So you can obviously copy trade based on the trades that's open, closed, based on your risk management and so on and so forth. So quite interesting. A lot's happening. The whole market's evolving, and it's important to keep your eyes on the ball, be aware of what's happening so you can be able to make some profit.